Say that again?
Your mother sucks in hell.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm saying Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, one further, the Cyber Nerds.
And welcome to Doom Patrol Season 1, Episode 5. Spoiler review. I was going to say review, spoiler. Should be like a mismatch word for those two. But if you haven't done it already, if you want to watch the full watch along for the ting, I don't know what happened there. I'm all over the gaff. Go to patreon.com/cybernerds and watch us watch the Doom Patrol. And then we have a discussion right here. And every single time we do have a discussion, subscribe to the channel. Boom. So what? Paw Patrol, Episode 5. What are you man saying?
Paw Patrol.
That was the title of this episode.
Bruv,
Oh, it makes sense, yeah. I know it's called Paw Patrol.
Obviously, because of the recreator.
The dog. Yeah.
Anyway, bruv, this show's just crazy, fam. The show's just weird. It's mad. I feel like I'm half confused, but then I feel like I'm not confused. I'm definitely sure that they was using time travel in this episode, but then maybe they wasn't using time travel. But maybe we just haven't got to grasp with Mr. Nobody's whole power set yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously it seems like he went back in time and manipulated the past. But then at the same time, it was actually seeming like he actually wasn't manipulating the past. Things that actually happened already happened. But the way they told the story made it seem like potentially he was going back and changing the past. Because there were certain things that happened that didn't make sense. Like when Jane, who was the doctor, was in the room and he was like, oh, her restraints came off. Like, that seemed to me sounds like past manipulation, but at the same time, maybe it wasn't. So who knows?
I think for me, like, also I'm still confused in the whole situation as well, but didn't he also get created way back when?
Mr. Nobody?
Yeah.
So you're saying he was there doing that?
All this time.
That
so
was
maybe
present. That was present.
What was present?
The way I took it is, that's not time travel. That's not time travel.
Yeah.
That was present day. It's just the way the story's being told. So they're just flipping back and forth. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, to just mess up with man's mind. Because they're all messed up in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying?
I see that, but it's not present because he said in it, oh, look, get ready for the flashback scenes. He says that.
But the flashback is him the way he's telling the story. Do you know what I'm saying? But there is...
Yeah, but it's a flashback. That's why it's not present. That's what I'm saying.
But there's no time travel.
No, there's definitely no time travel. I feel like it's kind of hard because it's like, how do you know about the decreator to create the recreator? Because it seemed like when he got created, he knew about Jane, told her to make the code for the recreator. So when the decreator comes, that plan's already there and happening.
Yeah, but Mr. Nobody is not working with the decreator. He's also just third villain who's against everyone. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, he would have to have knowledge of the decreator to make the recreator. Therefore, maybe some sort of time travel does need to actually be involved.
Well, yeah, no, that was a bit mad. That's what I like about this whole women called Doom Patrol so far, because you don't know what kind of turns they ever take. Like, every single time you think, oh, this is what's going to happen, that's not how it turns out. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is always going left. Like, even then they were like, we need to get another boy to get the writings on him to make the recreator, and they were like, nope, it's going to be a dog with invisible writing.
Yeah, because you know what it is. Yeah, I think they're just kind of like taking the piss on how everything's always told. Do you know what I mean? Like, the fact that they got a group of people, because usually it's a group of people that sit down and tell these stories. Do you know what I'm saying? So they did the same thing, and they just like, they negated everything that people usually do. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a boy. Like, yo, why does it always gotta be a boy doing this? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, why does it have to be a human? Boom. And this is, I think, why they keep adding animals to this thing all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? We've had the, what was it?
Donkey.
Was that animal?
Horse comes out.
Yeah, the horse. Do you know what I'm saying? Even the horse, like, bro, why one for this horse?
Someone's definitely got a bestiality fetish over there in this studio.
1000%, bro. Do you know what I mean? Which,
the
like,
horse was coming onto man, bro.
Was it a horse or was it a pony?
Bro, it looked like a unicorn, bro.
Yeah, that.
But was it?
Head,
but I say that wasn't. That wasn't.
That's like a nail or
the
something.
nail,
Yeah, but I'm calling it a unicorn, bro.
That's mad.
That's
bro.
a Doom Patrol unicorn.
I guess it makes sense, innit? Like it's all twists and twists, bro. And that's what kind of makes it fun as well to watch this. It's like, yeah, you're on the mission to save the world, but at the same time, you're taking the piss off the usual settings.
That's it.
They're also trying to get deeper into this whole Cyborg and his dad thing that I appreciate. I feel like this is one of the story arcs that's like lower level that I'm following more than the others. Because obviously, they've got the one with Mr. Nobody, not Mr. Nobody, Mr. Negative, with him battling with his thing. I really want to see where that goes. But the Cyborg one for me is deeper because obviously it's like, I feel like at some point his dad's going to do a madness. Like he's hit at SOS. His dad's tried to hit man up and he's icing him. I feel like at some point his dad's just going to hit the shutdown button on Cyborg when they need it, bro. You
know, Mr. Negative, yeah? You know, I feel that in this episode, like we've been seeing that the guy, the spirit, has been trying to tell him something and he's fighting against it. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking, the spirit is his enemy. Do you know what I'm saying? And then he keeps leaving him, I don't know, clues to follow, and he keeps fighting it. And then on this episode, it was like, yo, maybe it's not your inner demon. Maybe it's trying to actually help you out. I feel that when he comes into terms with it, he's just gonna be like moving nuts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
if he comes to terms with it, I don't think for this show he can ever come to terms with it like how you're saying. Because
but not fully. To me, it wouldn't make sense for him to just. Da, 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 da. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't go with the show.
Yeah, don't go with the show.
He taps into it like let's say 1%. Oh, I can work with him for like 2 minutes, and then it's all madness again. Do you know what I mean? Madness. So I feel that at some point they should be able to come together.
And I'm liking the whole origin story of Jane, because obviously they kind of just like left her out. Just said 64 personalities. The doc was the one like trying to talk to her, but now we're trying to find out that she was injected with these powers from way back when, and obviously now this whole doctor thing is probably one of the most powerful personalities that she's got.
He's also a villain.
Yeah, that's happening, and now we come to find out that she might be now taking on the Doom Patrol.
That's very interesting the way they did things, bro. The way, like
she's gonna finish them. Her persuasion thing, it's over for
that
them.
Thing is already.
She already knows all of their weaknesses and insecurities. So you mix that with that character, it's finished, bro.
But don't you think, like, alright, say she comes through, and then Negative Man, do you reckon he's the one who can actually like
the source? There's probably things in each of them that they can do. Like obviously, Negative Man's source, we're now gonna call it, could
source.
That source.
Yeah.
See, source. Yeah. Could fight it, do you know what I'm saying? But also Cyborg's programming could fight it if Cyborg, the human, goes to sleep. Do you know what I'm saying? Potentially Iron Man, or whatever his name is, could fight it if he shuts his brain off. Like they've all got an ability to shut off that other side that doctor can tap into. So I want to see that, bruv. And obviously the blob can be the blob. She can just go blobby.
She uses that more often as well.
She doesn't.
You don't think so?
Nah, fam. I'm good with her face melting once an episode and we'll just keep it moving, fam. The actual blob thing's too much, bro.
It is too much. It's obviously more of it, bro. It is kind of mad.
Rim, Taras.
Yeah, fam, but, bruv, vomiting beard was too much for me in this episode.
That was lit though, bro.
Because I can't stop thinking about it, bro.
That was lit.
Bro,
Cyborg just out here just kept saying, oh, to a Dr. No or Mr. Nobody, and then not knowing the connection that this man's gonna vomit every single time.
And obviously there was their Harry Potter jabs, you get me? You know what I'm saying? The man who should not be named, they said that later in the episode. I thought that was gangster.
Bro,
you get me? WB connection. You man are cool, innit? I think they're slick, bro. You get me? But nah, man. Alright, good episode. I'm excited for the next one. See where it goes, bro.
That's it. Guys, let us know in the comments down below what do you think of Doom Patrol episode 5 thus far. And like I said, if you want to watch the watch-alongs, go to patreon.com/the-cybernerds.
See you on the next level tier.
There you go. And we'll see you on the next review. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, 1/3, Cybernerds.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not too crap, bro. You
on, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer. Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.